Hi everyone, Muddy Melissa here. So as some of you guys may know, this past weekend I went all the way out towards Philadelphia, which is about a 4.5 hour drive from here in Pittsburgh, to attend a CrossFit Level 1 trainer certification course. I had a really amazing time, met a lot of really awesome people, and it was a truly fantastic experience. So in doing this, I sort of stopped and I had this moment where I realized this is not something a lot of people would do. Not just getting certified, but the fact that I'm driving 4.5 hours by myself to a city where I don't know anyone, to go to a box, to learn from these people that I don't know, that I'm just totally out of my element. For me, being such an independent person, that's something that I'm used to and I'm comfortable with. I'm fine being out there on my own and doing my own thing, and I will learn it as I go along. But a lot of people are not okay with that. They're not okay with being out of their comfort zone. They're not okay with being on their own. They don't have that sense of independence. And I was thinking about this and I was relating it to fitness. Um, because there are so many people that are just too codependent, and it really stands in the way of their progress in achieving a higher fitness level. I don't know how many people I know that will not go to a class at the gym unless a friend is going. Say there's a Zumba class that night and they really want to go, but none of their friends are available. They're not going no matter how much they want to go. Or they need a gym buddy, or they need someone to help them keep them on their nutrition path. I hear it all the time. I want to eat healthy and I want to be better. I want to lose weight. I want to take care of myself and my body. But my partner, my spouse, my kids, they don't want to eat healthy. So I really have to do this on my own. And that's where they falter because they can't. It's that codependency that stands in the way for a lot of people. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I know this isn't quite on the fitness topic, but my first degree is in psychology, so it's something that I think really relates. Because the point is that if you want to be healthy, you need to do it for yourself, first and foremost. You can't do it for your friend or your neighbor or someone at the gym. You have to do it for yourself. The biggest motivator is you, your goals, and what's important to you in your life. And when you become so codependent that you need these external factors, you need a gym buddy. You need someone to go to that class with you. You need someone to be eating the same meals that you do. You're not going to succeed because you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for someone else and someone else's approval, and you need that approval. It's not going to get you to your goals. It might work in the short term, but in the long term, you're not going to be able to stick with it because that person can't be your crutch forever. They have their own lives and their own priorities and their own things that they need to do, and it's not fair to them. To share a personal story, I had someone come to me and they were really upset, very overweight, and they wanted to get in shape, but had struggled with these issues. Didn't like working out on their own. So I offered, I'll do workouts with you. I care that much about your health and your fitness level. I will do these workouts with you. Even though they're not something I would typically do, not geared towards my fitness level, I'm going to take that time out of my day to do it with you because I want you to be healthy. That's me being, overly helpful, Melissa, as always. But I said that. And the same thing with nutrition. They said, I want to eat healthier and I want to lose weight, but nutrition is a problem. The people around me aren't eating healthy, and it's hard for me to know what to cook and how to cook it and then eat it on my own where everybody else is eating healthy things. So I said, okay, I'll help you with that too. And for me, being new to this and helping other people achieve their fitness goals, I was like, how could they go wrong? They have everything taken care of for them. I'm going to do the workouts with them. I'm going to help them with their nutrition. They've got all the tools they need. But the main tool they needed was to have it come from within, not to have it come from me. Because I did all of that. I helped them in every way I could. But I have my own life, my own responsibilities and my own things going on. And the second I said, hey, I'm not going to be able to work out today, I have to go work, they wouldn't do their workout. It was dependent on me. And I was trying to be so helpful for them, but on their end, they weren't being helpful to me because they were putting so much pressure on me to be that crutch, to be that person that they were so dependent on that to achieve their goals. So it felt really bad for me when they started failing, and they were failing because they couldn't fly from the nest and do it on their own. And I felt like it was my fault. And it took me time and a learning process to realize it wasn't my fault. The only thing I did wrong was thinking that my help and guidance would be enough to overcome their dependence and their lack of being able to do it on their own. So that was a learning process and something that I went through. And just thinking about it, the things that you can do to change this. First of all, you need to think about why it is that you want to be healthier and remind yourself of that constantly. Do you want to lose weight because of your health? Write that down. Look at it when you need to so you can remind yourself, okay, this is why I'm doing it, and I'm doing it for me. I am not doing it for my gym buddy. So what does it matter if my gym buddy is there? Because my gym buddy isn't going to deal with my high blood pressure tonight. I am. You know, take stock and take inventory of why you're doing it and make sure that those reasons are for you. And beyond that, break out of your comfort zone. Yeah, it is unnerving going to the gym filled with people and they all look like they're buff and muscular. They know exactly what they're doing and you feel totally out of your element, but that's how they got there. They went there, they got out of their comfort zone, and they did it. And chances are, from their process and what they've done, they are more than happy to help you and support you and encourage you. You hear so many things about people that are nervous about going to the gym for these reasons, but A, you don't need to go to a gym to work out, and B, I have never experienced any of this ever. I think it's more in people's head that they think other people are judging them. I have never ever witnessed an overweight person walking by and people snickering, oh, look at that person, ever. Ever. So I think that's a fear that people need to deal with, and they need to step out of their comfort zone and go to that class if you want to. Who cares if you don't know anybody there? Go to the gym if you need to. Go to the track. Do whatever it is you want to do for you. Don't expect another person to be your buddy, to be your guide, to be, okay, I'm going to eat healthy because you're eating healthy, or I'm out and everybody's eating bad, so I guess it's okay if I eat bad too. Because the bottom line, at the end of the day, if you do what everybody else does, you're going to be what everybody else is. And I don't know about you, but for me personally, that's not something I'm okay with. I want to be the best that I can be, and I want those around me to be the best that they can be too. Because that's the only way to happiness, is to know that you're putting 110% into everything you are and everything you do. So I want that for others too. So those are things that I want you to think about. I really hope that this has helped just a little bit. Sorry for the non-fitness, more psychological session here, but like I said, it's my first degree and also something I'm passionate about, and I think it really relates in the grander scheme of things. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.